recently, I think she's on the rise. The Min stocks are up. I watched plenty of Pink Fresh games, plenty of Proto games.
Huge Pink Fresh.
A couple of Dabuzz games as well, and I'm I'm a little more worried about Min when I see one nowadays.
Right, but I mean, at this point, I mean, Zai coming here from Louisiana, one of Louisiana's finest now, playing the Palutena versus Justice's Min. This is where things get interesting. Min can kind of struggle against characters with really good air prowess, and that is Palutena in a nutshell.
For sure. I actually got to see some Justice in Squad Strike last night, and the Min was a problem.
Yeah.
Every time it was on stream, so I'm interested to see it. And Palu does have a pretty, could have a pretty regular route. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, look how early that almost got. That power up off the grab is literally unmatched. No one else gets to have the kind of leverage off of a grab that Min has. It is so crazy with the biggest grab range in the game nonetheless.
Right. All right, we got the Megawatt out too. I think maybe Justice has shifted gears here, kind of looking to take the stock off. Not going to be it. Oh, trying to
expecting a cross up too.
Yeah, I was going to say that cross up.
Cover
working
your
out.
bases. Yeah.
Megawatt back at the ledge here. Oh, jumping in Megawatt too covers so many options. 159, almost taking it coast to coast. But
yeah, we need something bigger here, and then of course that Megawatt will pay the bills. Yep, it's going to do it here, catching another one of those jumps. Now, if you know that Palutena is going to be in the air as they are often wont to do, you are going to be throwing those out in the air for that.
All right, and 66. Auto Reticle not connecting. The Trump almost working out too, but good stuff from Justice.
Again, like trumping a tether. It's just it's definitely a tough one. Definitely a tough one. Let's see. Yep, grab. This is where the grab game of Palutena can really start benefiting. And once you get in, you break the zone, then things start getting a little bit spicier for you if you're Zai.
And that is what I want to see. Once Min is out far enough, that Nair is going to be huge coming in from Zai. Good stuff. Even if back up, it will look like a rough start, but pretty even right now.
Exactly. Now you're just able to keep that mid-range pressure here. Justice doesn't have to do anything except to kind of run back and F-tilt. These things are going to be able to be like used mid-movement, right? So it's like you are literally using your momentum to kind of like fade away and make yourself even safer than you already are.
It's tough too because like Ram is like so good at characters like Falco, characters like Palu who have that sort of angle to their jump in that they're going to want to do. It's pretty tough, but the thing is, once Palu's getting in, I mean, it's the combos are getting extended just far enough to keep it even.
Exactly. And now we're starting to get something here on ledge. The edge guard is where you can really put Min in the rough spots. So I do not know exactly how this ends if you're Justice, but you're going to get caught, almost going to die off the top, and looking for that explosive flame. It's not going to work here, but the get up, nice shield.
All right, the jump Megawatt, finally some room to breathe here on the stage for Justice, and on the offensive now, tied it up.
Exactly, and that's the thing. Yeah, like once Min is just back on stage, it doesn't matter where on stage you are in the fight once more.
Megawatt coming in yet again, 30% almost from one opening. It's going to be, all right, explosive flame, put the pressure on.
It's great insurance, obviously. The reverse edge guards from Min is just unmatched. And right now we're getting the up smash here, another one of those big anti-aerial callouts from Justice, or from Zai rather. Justice is still trying to find the damage here to close this one out. They want to make sure that they can keep Palutena away from you for 99% of this game.
Work it out so far. 73 is a lot of damage. Going for the grab though and getting grabbed because of it. It's a dangerous spot here. Yeah, the Trump re-grab opportunity. Oh no, big punish though.
I mean, great timing on the get up option. Obviously, you still know that while the re-grab itself doesn't have iframes, the get up option will have it, albeit reduced. So we're still looking for something else here, and the roll in being called out. Nice little read there.
That's so good, and back off the ledge. Oh my goodness, really good offensive from Z right here.
For sure. Okay, I mean, Justice is just trying to get that finish line, but now with power up, you got a lot of options here. That powered up Megawatt is going to kill Matt early.
All right, put the pressure on off the ledge too, and this is such a dangerous spot to be in. The Nair almost taking it too.
Right, but it wasn't Megawatt Nair, so unfortunately that's not going to be the death blow you're looking for. And now a little bit of an F-tilt on platform could have been punished pretty hard, but we're not going to see it here. Oh, there it is.
So very close to taking the stock. Oh my goodness, the angle on that?
I mean, literally didn't have to do that. Actually, might have saved him. Oh, doesn't matter. You have the scoops and it's over.
So many good angles on that one. And what a turnaround.
Yeah. That's the power of Min right there, honestly. Like, DLC, that's the $6 working well for you.
They're definitely, like, I don't know, 80% of the games. You know, you don't really see too many wild options from Min, but some of those interactions, we see the jumping Megawatt covering so many things at the ledge. We see those smash attacks covering all the options. You start to see why this character costs a little extra.
And in many of the same way, there's a lot of other like DLC characters, like Aegis or something, like their disadvantage is bad, yes, but I mean the neutral and the advantage state, like 2/3 of the game, that is your bread and butter, and you have some of the best advantage states in the game with this character. So it is literally something that you put them in unwinnable situations. Like no air dodge will save you, no jump will save you. You've got 2 arms, and if you time them right, you alternate appropriately, it is just very, very difficult to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, it's not necessarily safe, you know, in the strictest definition, but when you're a quarter stage away,
Exactly.
like, it starts to get safe.
Exactly. The lines between safe and unsafe get really blurred here.
Right, right. And you definitely don't want to guess wrong, especially when, you know, you're at the level now, one opening is going to be 50% or more.
Yes.
Pretty tough.
Yeah, once the bleeding starts, it's so hard to stop. But I mean, I like that we're at least following up on these tech options, right? Like Zai still knows how to use the classic punish game that Palutena offers.
I was going to say, Zai's tech chasing has been fantastic.
Yeah.
Even the rare misses still put Zai in like a really good spot in terms of stage control.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Okay, we're getting a little teleport cancel as well. Just trying to mix up the movement, right? You got to keep it a little spicy, keep it fresh.
Definitely do, especially in this matchup. You do not want to be predictable on your landings against Min Min. You will get hit with something.
Oh, but yep, going to hold that one out. And the delay actually benefits Zai a little bit, but he's still not off stage yet, or off ledge yet.
Yep. If one move doesn't hit you, there is one right behind it. That time, that Nair is going to take the stock. 90% though on Justice. Could be a quick response from Zai. We'll see.
Right. And that's the one thing that Palutena can really do is punish you hard for overstaying your welcome on ledge, right? Like sometimes, yeah, the iframes run out, and Palutena's right there with a down tilt and potentially a back air or forward air afterwards to try to get yourself something else.
I kind of like up throw a lot right there. Yeah. That is so interesting.
So the reason that works is because Min Min does not have landing options. You have Megawatt or like any Nair, right? Any Nair, but that's it. Like down air is super committal, very unsafe.
Yeah.
And you literally, once you get put in that spot above your opponent is Min Min, it's literally like, how do I get down? What do I do?
Right. And like Nair might just not beat Palu up there.
Right.
So good stuff. Even back up, right. And stuck up on the platform again, and then right back off the stage, the Nair not connecting, but good idea.
Interesting use of the auto reticle. I definitely like the unconventional stuff. Like Zai is definitely breaking the mold here against Min Min, and I think this is like stuff that we want to see, right? Like new and unique ways to deal with Min Min, because this is a character that does have a lot of potential that we see overrunning people.
Right. And I love all the improvisations, good stuff. You know, Zai's not letting it get to him.
Yeah, but power grab. This is where it's like, okay.
So brave, go for the regular get up there. Explosive Flame, really good option at this range that Justice is trying to play at.
Yeah.
I like, hold on.
Yeah, the second arm always coming through. You cannot rest for a moment or else this character will make you regret it. And now just trying to catch one of these jumps, and Zai, I mean, the movement has been good. The microspacing in the air has been good, but you can't avoid that Dragon Laser forever, man.
It's so tough. That third aerial essentially coming in to stop that approach, right back off the ledge, and the deepest edge guard with the smash attack is pretty tough. But back to even here. Big opportunity for Zai. Put on some damage and keep Justice at the ledge. Nice back air.
Ooh, now we're getting something here, and again, like you're trying to avoid the explosive flame, and you are not really like able to play for very long off stage if you're Min Min. You are limited. You have very, very like little time to get back.
Dude, Zai's playing so smooth on this stock, dodging all the Min Min attacks, keeping that pressure on.
Right.
Good stuff so far, but Justice still fighting back. Big opportunity.
So that's interesting. So using the iframes of like the dash attack, the back air, typically really, really good for Palutena, especially for Zai. But in this situation, it only works once. You got 2 arms, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, this is actually as nice as I said Zai was playing. Justice answered right back, just constantly putting the pressure on from one side of the stage to the other.
Yeah, we are so even right now. This could go either way, and one edge guard might just make or break it for either player. We just need to see if anyone is going to be able to take the edge here.
All right. Oh, could have been a big throw. It's going to be the back air still, another good option. The last hit of Nair, putting it right back off. Oh, no. Wow.
One Aaron jumped too many, but that's not going to kill just yet, and barely squeaks by the second one. Can't get anything, and the whipped grab leads to Justice now taking control.
The grab, huge here. Forward throw back off the ledge.
Nightmare scenario! Nightmare scenario!
I don't know who is having a worse time right now. Back off on the right side, doing the Nair.
Oh my god! The game is lying to us right now.
175, but the tether misses of all of the ways to go.
Anticlimactic. Wow. Okay, but that's all right. Zai now taking it to a game 3. This could, I mean, that literally could have gone either way. There were multiple kill screens that were just straight up false.
Unbelievable. I was at the edge of my seat, and then I found an even further spot on my seat.
I was like hovering over the seat. I was like, literally, it's like, oh no.
crazy stuff. So I think this stage is going to matter a lot, too. That stage was surprisingly good. I thought it would be good for Min Min, but it's actually pretty good for Palu in certain regards, too. So
I would agree. So where are we going next? He's definitely thinking about this one and spazzing out a little bit. Like, gotta keep the fingers fresh, man. He's imitating Palutena Nair right now. Yes, that's what he's doing.
Doing the warm-ups.
It's like, this is the movement that I need to be punishing.
Right, yes.
Okay, Hollow Bastion now, the newest addition to our stage list, and I think a really, really good stage for Min Min.
Okay.
Also Palutena, but Min Min, we haven't seen it thus far because these stages have been longer, right? Like the stages have been rather long. So we are going to go back to PS2. I guess no Hollow Bastion after all. But anything with a low ceiling, Min Min has some great anti-aerial tools. Like we don't get to see it here, but like up smash is like whack.
They just gave that character like Fox up smash. It's crazy.
But like larger.
Yes.
It's bigger. And it reflects.
Right.
Why does it reflect? Who knows?
But back to PS2, a nice long stage I think is going to be pretty good for Min Min. So I understand the counter pick here.
Yeah. Definitely going to have to get something here, get your leverage somehow, however you get it. And yep, just keeping that max range against Zai. Knows that you cannot give up or cede any control here.
Nice. All right. I like the opening with that dash attack.
That's right.
Okay. Oh, wow. Waiting for that option, covering that rush in. Good stuff. Zai's playing pretty nice right now.
Yeah.
Still getting beat up, though.
Yeah. Okay, nice little recovery. That's the good mix-up. And now you are able to get a back throw of your own. This is where things get interesting. 52% doesn't matter. Min Min can still die.
Yeah. All right, back to center stage, and that time catching the Megawatt for trying to get in with the dash attack. Or just a dash grab as well. Dash attack and a trade. Interesting.
Very true. And Zai is using like the full length of that invulnerability on ledge for good reason, right? You cannot expedite your get-up options too early against a Min Min. And right now, Palutena up air, pays your bills, man.
Up air made it like almost look like a combo.
Yep.
Like the ugliest combo I've ever seen, but an effective one for sure. Taking that first stock.
It's those mix-ups, right? Like obviously Justice, I mean, has been hit by it a couple times, but is still DIing in a way that up air is gonna hit.
The point blank Megawatt though evens it back up. Zai with some good stage control and a big opportunity here. Keep Justice at the ledge, but the dash attack, okay, a little bit of a mix-up here.
Yeah, not often you see Min Min up air doing some work, but it is doing some work.
Zai's also trying to better at finding these angles to get around some of the Min Min attacks too. We've seen some really good landing nairs. And some good dash attack spacing to get around those arms.
Yeah, and literally it's like the timing on the second arm has been absolutely clutch for Justice right now. Zai cannot do anything. Back air doesn't work. The dash attack doesn't work. Air dodging doesn't work. You are constantly being hit with the second arm, and that's damage, man.
Yeah, we just saw it right there. Might just see it again here. Oh, wow. Really good pressure on that platform.
Very interesting stuff. Just trying to scoop off the platform, too. Oh, yep, that's going to be a punish.
Oh, I like the idea there. Not going to connect. Megawatt also very threatening here, but...
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Back at the ledge here. Catching the roll on. Zai's been so good with that, like we said, but the smash the wrong way. Gonna get punished with the Megawatt.
A little bit greedy. I went for expecting a roll in or something like that, but it's like, you are committing hard to one option. That's going to be a fat fist to the face.
Exactly.
When it's Min Min, especially with that Megawatt, you don't want to take no risks.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. That down tilt is a pretty good tool to cover that cross-up, and the pressure back on Zai here at the ledge. It's looking rough. Justice is getting a little more comfortable with the timings on the punches, like you had mentioned.
And now it's just like the lack of options, just waiting out, and like just trying to see, like, okay, what are you going to do if I don't do anything? Like, what do you think I'm going to do?
Let me see what you think, and I will respond accordingly.
Yeah, pop quiz.
Yeah.
You failed. Time's up.
All right, another roll on two from Justice. Unfortunately, Zai got stuck on the platform a little bit. Back air is going to be huge. Yeah. Do we see the nair here?
Oh, yeah, we're definitely seeing it. But, I mean, even though it's just the pressure of being there off stage, you just, force them into inaction.
All right, 96%, such a rough spot, especially when you're stuck on the ledge. We got the Ram here, which is going to be troublesome, and the Megawatt is even a bigger problem, but that down air opener is huge.
Yeah, very close there, and just trying to give yourself a little bit more leverage, trying to be like, okay, if you're going to try to get your edge guard on, I show you that I can still keep you at bay.
135 and fighting for the life right now. This is so tense.
It's like constant switching between Megawatt and Ram. Like, I'm serious. It's like back and forth. Every 3 to 5 seconds, you're swapping arms, and it's keeping Zai on the toes and on the back feet as well, right? Like, literally, that just shows Justice is able to close that one out. And